is the incomparable Imperial, totally new for 1964. This long, rakish model is the LeBaron four-door hardtop with optional vinyl roof. Notice the formal rear window and the distinctive squared-off deck lid. This advanced design is further demonstrated on the Imperial Crown convertible. This one's designed especially for the individual who prefers sport in its most luxurious form. Its sporty companion model is the Crown Coupe two-door hardtop, available with an optional vinyl-covered roof. This is the roomy Crown four-door hardtop with a larger rear window and a conventional roof. To complete the line, Imperial offers the Crown Limousine, an extra-long 8-passenger sedan that features a handcrafted body by Ghia of Italy. But there's more to Imperial value than the new design. The incomparable Imperial is the quietest car in the world. Yes, even more quiet than the most expensive cars that Europe has to offer. One reason for Imperial quietness is a new feature in assembly. The body is bolted to the frame through new butyl rubber body mounts that isolate road noise and vibration. To further silence the '64 Imperial, 235 pounds of sound-deadening and insulating materials are used. Actually, after Imperial engineers had solved the problem of road noise, they found that previously inaudible noises could now be heard. So here are some of the additional noise-reducing improvements that have been made. The tappet plungers are chrome-plated. A triple-layered exhaust pipe is now used, and improved automatic transmission gears and front pump signifies a quality-built automobile. And certainly one of the major reasons for silence of Imperial is control of manufacturing quality. The last inspection is at the Imperial test track, where every Imperial must pass a rigid road test. As you may know, the body and frame are exclusively Imperial. This luxury car does not share its body with lower-priced cars. Imperial backs up its stringent quality control with a long-term warranty on the powertrain, and that covers labor as well as parts. Imperial was the first car in its price class to set such a high warranty standard. The '64 Imperial should look new as well as act new for many years. One reason for this is extensive body preparation. Each body undergoes a 13-step anti-rust treatment before being painted. Imperial bodies are then given 2 coats of luster bond enamel, an inherently mar and chip-resistant finish. All body colors except black are acrylic enamel, which can be buffed to a high sheen. Styling, quietness, quality. But there's more. Imperial is narrower this year for easier parking without sacrificing an inch of interior space. And the long 129-inch wheelbase gives Imperial more legroom than any other domestic car. Want individual seating comfort? These Crown convertible and coupe bucket seats have an inward slanting pillow design to provide more comfort and support. Additional standard features include individual 4-way power seat adjustment, adjustable headrests, and a reclining seat back for the front seat passenger. There's a fold-down center armrest in both front and rear of Crown and LeBaron 4-door hardtops. The LeBaron also features genuine walnut inserts in the door panels. Interiors are available in a wide range of color and trim patterns. Hardtop seats are plushly upholstered with leather and rich fabrics, while convertible seats are trimmed in all leather. Imperial has a wealth of interior luxury. Each front door armrest, for example, has a convenient side pocket for storing miscellaneous items. Both side armrests in the rear of all Imperials have an ashtray and a cigarette lighter. Another feature found on every Imperial is the safety padded instrument panel, which is covered with sumptuous leather to carry through the trim theme. A welcome safety option is the electric power door locks. Flick a switch, you hear a click, and you know all doors are safety locked. But you haven't heard anything until you've heard the new AM/FM radio with a reverberator. There's a signal-seeking radio, too. Both are all transistor, so they play without delay. A power antenna and a high-quality rear seat speaker are included with every Imperial radio. Imperial gives the driver a large, easy-to-read speedometer, along with separate gauges, not lights, for fuel, temperature, oil pressure, and amps. A handy trip odometer records short-distance mileage. The most important driving conveniences are standard equipment on Imperial. Power steering, for example, reduces steering effort by 80% and requires only 3 1/2 turns, lock to lock. So the big Imperial is easy to steer and handle. Power brakes, also standard on Imperial, are an important safety feature because they reduce braking effort up to 50% and also reduce pedal travel. Imperial power brakes are self-adjusting and have more lining area than any of their competitors. In addition, Imperial uses flared brake drums to dissipate heat more efficiently when braking at high speeds. A new option on all 64 Imperials is an adjustable steering wheel which tilts up or down into 7 different positions, making it ideal for a family where more than one person drives the car. Power windows, standard on the 64 Imperial, add another touch of luxury. Power vent wings are standard on the LeBaron, optional on the Crown series. Another standard extra is TorqueFlite push-button automatic transmission, the best automatic for smoothness, performance, and economy. TorqueFlite is a 3-speed automatic with the highest breakaway ratio in the industry. Most automotive experts consider it to be the best automatic in the business. The other half of Imperial's great power team is the Imperial V8 engine. This brute has a displacement of 413 cubic inches and develops 340 smooth horsepower. In the April 1963 Mechanics Illustrated, Tom McCahill tested a 63 Imperial LeBaron with the same power team as the 64. He did 0 to 60 in 9.3 seconds and had a top speed of 118.3 miles per hour. Those are very impressive figures for such a big car. Roadability and ride are other performance considerations, and the torsion bar suspension is exclusive with Imperial in this price class. Surveys show that the general public agrees that Chrysler products have the best riding qualities in the industry. Because the front torsion bars are horizontally mounted, which allowed engineers to design Imperial with an extremely low center of gravity, the Imperial stays comfortably flat in turns. The long wheelbase makes this car stay level on rolling roads. Total up the features, you'll find that Imperial for 64 has more to offer than any other fine car. It has distinctive new styling that will assure a higher resale value. It has unmatched quietness, proving that Imperial is one of the finest cars built in the world. Imperial has an impressive list of conveniences that are standard at no extra cost. It includes TorqueFlite automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, power windows, and a full set of gauges. A powerful 340 horsepower V8 engine makes Imperial a great performer. And torsion bar front suspension gives Imperial a soft, controlled ride. Tom McCahill, the widely noted automotive critic, had this to say when he tested the 1963 LeBaron.
There is no full-size sedan made in the world today that can top the 1963 LeBaron from the standpoint of engineering, comfort, and ability. Even the Rolls is no match for the Imperial in actual comfort, ride, and performance.
That was 1963. For 1964, the incomparable Imperial offers new styling and a quieter ride to make it the wisest fine car investment.